Welcome to this episode of the Listen Pub podcast.
We're seeing this huge paradox right now with AI. There are more tutorials, guides, and courses than ever before, yet I think most people, myself included, feel more lost. It seems like the real problem isn't a lack of information, but this habit of learning randomly jumping from a cool prompting trick one day to a new tool the next without ever really connecting the dots.
Exactly. It's the tutorial hell of the AI era. People are collecting knowledge like digital souvenirs. They have a folder full of bookmarks and a brain full of tips, but they can't actually build a single workflow that solves a real problem from start to finish.
So, why is this randomness so fatal now? I mean, we've always had shiny new objects in tech. What's different about AI?
Well, it's because AI is a massive force multiplier. If your underlying thinking or process is just 10% flawed, AI doesn't fix it. It scales that flaw to 100% instantly. It's like giving a rocket engine to someone who can't drive. Without that foundational thinking, understanding the problem first, you're just accelerating your own mistakes.
Right. It's about moving from being a passive consumer of AI tricks to an intentional builder. So, to avoid that trap, what's the specific sequence we need to follow to actually gain some clarity?
This is where the roadmap gets really interesting. It lays out a very strict 6-stage sequence. You start with foundations and prompting, then you move into workflows and systems, and only then, at stage 5, do you even think about tools. Careers are last, the order is everything.
Wait, so tools are stage 5? That feels completely backward. For most people, AI times is times the tool, right? Like ChatGPT or Midjourney.
That's the big mindset shift. This roadmap treats tools as just the fuel for the engine. You have to build the engine first in those earlier stages. If you just have a barrel of fuel with no engine, you're not going anywhere.
That's a great analogy. So why is it so critical that systems come before tools?
Because the tools change every single week. If your entire identity is built on knowing one specific tool, you're going to be obsolete in 6 months. But if you learn how to build a system, a repeatable process for generating market analysis reports, you can swap the tool out anytime a better one comes along. You become tool agnostic, and that's the ultimate form of job security in this field.
I see. So building the engine first ensures you don't get stuck when the fuel changes. What does this actually look like in practice, moving from just typing a simple prompt to building a whole career?
The roadmap shows that the bridge to a real career, like an AI workflow designer or consultant, is moving from single prompts to what it calls systems.